Hello, everyone. Tom, aka Nostradamus. I am the Bommus. How is everyone doing? I hope you all had a Merry Christmas. We got New Year's coming up. Hopefully, you all have a safe New Year's. Y'all. I don't know why I said y'all. I do come from the Midwest, but I never say you all. It's probably because Meet Kevin says it all the time. We all know that's my favorite channel. Speaking of Meet Kevin, I need to do more shitting on Meet Kevin videos because those are some of my most viewed videos. I will say, um, ding, 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 a ding, a ding, a ding, the bell, opening bell. We're going to take a look at the stock market.
ding, 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 ding.
I will say, Meet Kevin did buy a private jet. I kind of shit on him a bit. I still think his house hack or whatever seems like a stupid idea. But I've always said the guy knows real estate. So kudos to him. He's going to fly around and look at real estate. I mean, that's sticking to what he knows. So I have no problem with him giving guidance on real estate. That guy knows real estate probably better than most, definitely a lot better than me. I've always just kind of said, I hope people aren't taking stock advice from him because he kind of, it doesn't matter how much you can read the data. He kind of sucks in that department. Anyway, Bitcoin boring as hell. Jonathan in the house. How you doing, brother? Bitcoin's really boring right now. We'll take a look at the stock market. We want to take a look at the ADAPhone. Ada has a cell phone coming out. Cardano phone. I'm not sure what they're going to name it yet. I'm just joking. It's a little bit clickbaity, but I am really excited for a cellular service on Cardano. There's another project I'm really excited about on Cardano. I'm not gonna let the cat out of the bag today. I'm still, doing some DD on it. It's been around for a while. We'll be talking more about that this week. I'm getting super excited with Cardano. I'm seeing a lot of stuff going on Twitter with how, in the title I have Solana's a sinking ship. Its two top NFT projects are leaving. I know Retro is going to be sad. Its two top NFT projects are leaving, and apparently Polygon paid them to come over. I'm hearing figures like 6 million. There's this Yahoo on Twitter, wab.eth. He's like the co-creator of Sappy Seals. I think he's a big Algorand bro. He's a real douchebag, if you ask me. Anyway, he's like, how much is Cardano gonna pay me to come over to Cardano? And I'm like, nothing, bitch. And then there's like people saying Cardano should pay projects to come over. I would be like, no. Why would we spend our hard-earned Cardano to bring over NFT projects that are on a long enough timeline are probably going to go to zero? Cardano already has some of the most fantastic NFT projects on the world. They're just undervalued. For example, Clay Nation. That shit's amazing. If you ask me, it's original. Unlike Sappy Sills, have you guys seen this project? It's got a cool name. Other than that, the artwork, I mean, are you kidding me? It's just slapped together. It probably took them 5 minutes to create that. That's NFTs are just the biggest Ponzi in its current generation. NFTs are nothing but a big fat degenerative Ponzi where people, you got your people that get stoned that think this is their life. They're going to be trillionaires trading this shit, or you got people just trying to scam you out of your money, or and most of it's just to make money. Anyway, hey, look, I think NFTs have a huge part of our future, but right now, most of that shit's garbage. Just like most of crypto's garbage. Most crypto out there is going to zero. Now there are going to be some chains that succeed. There's going to be projects on these chains that succeed. For example, one of the ones we're looking at today, and one of the ones we're talking real utility. We're not talking some like fly by night. It's like I've made this analogy before. It's like going to the cool nightclub. Right now, this NFT or that NFT is the cool nightclub, and it's making some people some money. So anyway, I digress. Let's pop on over to the stock market. Oh, what do we got here? Yikes. I didn't want you to see that just yet. No, I'm kidding. I don't care. All right. Last night, the NASDAQ opened green, like about 50 points. I want to say it was like 55 points to the north. I don't remember what the E-mini S&P is, but nah, that shit's red now. E-mini S&P down 11. NASDAQ down 71. That's a 120 point reversal. I'm not really expecting a whole lot of. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say because, like all the hedge fundies, and the banks, the big institutions and shit, they on vacation, though, some of those people they can't stay away. So there might be something going on. There might be some tax loss harvesting, shit like that. To me, I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around. That's another thing me, Kevin, said is like, you could sell Tesla now, take a loss and buy back 30 days later, possibly cheaper. Maybe. And then again, it might be more expensive, right? You're taking that risk. Crypto, it's my understanding that there is no wash sell. A wash sell, whereas if you sell something, you have to wait 30 days before you can buy it back. Otherwise, it's not really considered taking the loss. Meaning, if you say you bought Bitcoin at 50,000, one Bitcoin at 50,000, now it's 16,000. You could sell it, take a $34,000 loss, or what is the math on that? 34,000, right? Instantly, right? Those rules could change. Who the hell knows? They could backdate it. In the stock market, say you buy Tesla at $100, you sell it at 50, you could take a $50 loss per share, right? But if you buy it back within 30 days, that no longer counts. So the risk is you sell Tesla now at $116, say you bought it at 300, you could take a fat loss. But you can't buy back in for 30 days. Well, if you bought it at 300, the chances of it being 300 again are pretty slim. So you could take a fat loss, but even if Tesla's like $150, you got to buy it back and you have less Tesla. So if Tesla recovers and goes to the moon, you'll make less money. Oh, you took a nice little loss, but you made less money. The thing about tax loss harvesting this year that kind of is like, I don't know how much is going to go on because everyone lost money for the most part. Who the hell made money? So for me, why would I want to sell a big loss? Right? Like, for example, say I have like a 50,000 loss maybe in Crystal Vale, or, I can find big losses out there, but why take it now? You can only roll forward 3,000 a year. So next year, if I make $100,000, I can only write off 3,000 of it. But next year, if I make $100,000 and then I can take this 50,000 loss and say Crystal Vale, then I'm only paying taxes on, 50,000. Casca in the house. Hey, sister, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you, Casca. All right, so Tesla, my Tesla is just getting 10 toes down, freaking destroyed. $116 a share. Our boy Chicken Genius Singapore recently said it's going to 60. Maybe. Maybe. I'm getting a little distracted by my mic stand. Hold on one sec. All right, excuse me, what were we talking about? All right, oh my goodness, Froggy. NASDAQ now down 91, crude oil crude oil's back up to $80 a barrel. Gold at $1,815, just kind of hanging around that $1,800 to $1,820 level recently. Excuse me, natty gas. About to lose $5. Well, it was below $5 according to this because it's up 5 cents. We have silver going back up $24.15 per troy ounce, up 23 cents. We got volatility up 17 cents. That must mean the market's down. Yep, it is. And we got bonds down another full point and 3 ticks. Bonds go down. Fed not going to get dovish. Let me tell you that. If bonds continue to go down, Fed's not U-turning. Rates will continue to rise. Most likely 50 basis point on the next one. I mean, if bonds keep going down, like we need bonds to stabilize, in my opinion. All right. Let's hop on over to crypto and see what's going on. I'll tell you what's going on, not a goddamn thing. Bitcoin. Actually, Bitcoin's starting to bleed a little bit. 16,766. It was like 16,800. Pretty much all throughout the holidays. Ethereum has been really strong. And actually, let's look at the chart here. Anything interesting? I kind of wanted to look at like some ETH to BTC charts, some ADA to BTC charts. We need to start doing a little bit more of that. We got the sideways triangle. Let's see what's going on here. Do we need to move some lines? We got what was this? A golden cross, death cross? What do we got here? Is this a golden cross? What is this? The 20 now went above the 50. Is this bullish? Maybe. Let's see. Well, I mean, Bitcoin couldn't hold the 50. Do we gotta do? Let's see what we got. This is the beauty of TA. You can just move the lines. That buys this. See what I just did there? We're still in the triangle. All right, so this says we have till about Jan 7. I guess, right? See what Capo has to say. Capo and another bro I've been following. I need to start putting his Twitter on here. Tony Gear or something like that. Let's see. BTC, very simple. He still says 12K. I think so too. I don't know that it's going to be some mass capitulation event. I think it's just going to be ongoing macro environment continuing to go down. It'll be interesting to see how a Fed pivot plays out. You know, history has shown once the Fed pivots, that's when it really starts crashing. Is it manipulation? You know, just the final shakeout. Who the hell knows? I'm still patiently waiting. I look at the price of crypto probably more than I did when it was going up, and it's really frustrating. I don't know. It's weird. Like, I woke up this morning, got yourself a gun. Started watching Sopranos again, man. That's such a good freaking show. Anyway, I didn't check the price of crypto for like 5 minutes. I mean, which is a pretty amazing feat. But in general, I check it a lot more just because I want to feel like the bottom's in so that I can back up the truck, beep, 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 load the boat, right? I'm ready to buy. I really am. I haven't quite decided how I'm going to allocate my capital yet. I just know it's going to involve some or all of Bitcoin, Cardano, and Ethereum. I truly believe Cardano is the best blockchain out there. I just don't know. If the adoption, right? It's going to come down to the adoption. Did you just begin? You just began Sopranos season. I did too, actually, like 2 or 3 days ago, and I'm on episode 9 or 10. Is this your first time watching it, or are you rewatching it, bro? All right. Let's see. U.S. markets open again today. Charles Haskinson had a really cool video on what's that shit? Oh, LastPass. Man, if you guys are using LastPass, get the hell off of that. But he had a really and so Lace Wallet. I'm really excited. Lace Wallet is the Cardano backed wallet coming out. It's in like pre-production or whatever they call it right now, kind of beta testnet. It's going to be a multi-chain wallet, though it's only going to be Cardano at first. I'm really excited for this wallet. And he kind of hinted to the fact that, and I see this being a huge future. Why can't, multi-factor where you put in 2FA codes or you have YubiKeys, right? Why can't, and this is what I see happening, your multi-factor is like your ledger and your Bitcoin address or your Cardano address. And you have to, and then everything submitted, and he talks about like, I think they're going to integrate PGP into Lace Wallet. And if you don't know what PGP is, stands for pretty good privacy. It's used a lot in mail. We have a lot of clients that use it, but it's private public key and your email's encrypted. So it's going to be, the same thing built into the Lace Wallet. Well, this, and it makes a lot of sense to me, right? How would someone, there's a lot of ways to crack 2FA now. I mean, there's smart ways to do it and stupid ways to do it. But how is someone going to break into your account if it requires, I mean, I can't even imagine that technology right now. If it requires like having a hand, like you physically hitting a button, I'm sure some of that could probably be simulated or something. But I don't know. It seems like pretty good security to me. All right. Going down the horn, as I was saying, I think Ethereum's held up really well, all things considered. I mean, obviously it's down, but Bitcoin. Well, let's see on a percentage basis, if I'm just being stupid or not, which I probably am. Bitcoin is down at its lows about 77%. What did ETH get to? I feel like not as much. Oh, 82%. Do I have egg on my face? It's currently at like 78, 75% right now. BitBoy's been hooting and hollering a lot on Twitter how he's basically saying Ethereum's better tokenomics. Ethereum's going to be the big talk. He's probably right. Ethereum could be the big talk the next bull run. I obviously I think it's a better reward, a little bit more risk. But I've often considered, do I take my bag? Do I take my powder dry? I was watching this. I was watching Victor Jones and Friends, and one of the guys, Chris Valecchio, I think his name. He's like, "That's why you always want to have some powder dry." I just found that a very funny way to say it. Anyway, do I take my dry powder and go all in Ethereum? I don't hate the play. I also don't hate the play of taking all my powder dry and going all in Cardano. It's a lot more risk, but I don't see how Cardano doesn't 10 to 12x in the future, right? So let's say theoretically I have 60,000. I'm a very transparent person. Actually, I do have a little north of 6 stacks of high society. I do see 3 people in the house and 0 likes. That is very disappointing. I do have north of 6 stacks of high society. If you don't know what that is, go watch Rounders, a great movie. 1 stack of high society is 10 grand. I have a little bit north of 6 stacks of high society, and I'm ready to deploy it. I don't think deploying it now is the worst idea in the world. Am I making a huge mistake waiting? Maybe. I doubt it. I mean, but who am I, right? I didn't think selling in November was a good idea. I didn't think selling in December was a good idea. I didn't think selling in January, February. Wait. Oh my goodness. Has it been? Are you kidding me? We're like 13 months into this shit. It feels like just yesterday the market started crashing. I didn't feel like selling in March. I didn't feel like selling in August. I could have sold at any one of those points and bought it back cheaper. So who the hell am I to judge? I still thought Bitcoin was going to 100K. Not that this time is different. I'm not disappointed in myself because I always had plan B, and plan B was wait until you're right, hold it until you're right. I'm generally speaking, I don't try and time the markets, though going forward, I might salt and pepper a little bit of that in. For example, I am trying to time the bottom, but I don't need to hit the bottom, right? I don't need to hit the very low tick. If this is the bottom and it's on its way up, and I realize that and I buy in, good enough for me. If I buy Bitcoin, if Bitcoin did hit the bottom and I decide to buy at 20,000 and it goes back to 100,000, am I really going to be upset that I didn't buy it at 16,000? However, if Bitcoin goes to like 10,000, 5,000, and am I going to be upset that I bought at 16,000? I can easily sit there and say, nah, bro. You could sit there and play those mind games. But yeah, I'm going to be upset, right? So that's kind of just what I'm doing. I'm just trying to weigh getting at a really good price versus not missing the run before it gets too far into it. Oh my goodness, Jonathan says this is his first time watching Sopranos. Enjoy the ride, brother. Enjoy the ride. You always waited to watch it, man. That was one of those shows. Like I couldn't wait for Sunday. Mr. Callum VR in the house. How you doing, brother? You added a VR. I think you added a VR to your name, huh? Jonathan says, personally, I'm only accumulating BTC. There is nothing wrong with that strategy. Before investing into alts, trying to be a whole coiner. I respect that game right there. Speaking of DCA, it's DCA day. A little cryptos are us. I'm kidding. It's not DCA day. Yep, I'm getting a Quest 2. Nice. Wait, what is... I have one of those VR headsets. I don't even know what the name of it is. I'll tell you what, them things are only good for one thing. I'm not going to say it out loud, but you know what that is. The problem is how do you get it off your head when your hands are all sticky? You know what I'm saying? All right. I was going to check if I have any Bitcoin and Cardano. You know what I mean? Do I have any Bitcoin or Cardano? I got some Cody. I got $100 of Bitcoin. Because I do buy that. I think $200 of Bitcoin a week and $200 of Cardano. No, I'm sorry. $200 of Bitcoin a month, twice a month, 100 twice a month, and the same with Cardano, 100 twice a month, just automatically without thinking about it. Every now and then, like when I'm sitting on the toilet, I might buy some. Let's see, what day was it? Last Thursday or Friday, I hopped on the mic. I bought a decent chunk of Cardano. We sent it on chain. We did some yield farming over on Wing Riders. I think we added some to, Wing Riders and Min Swap and, Moosely Swap. I think there's some decent opportunity that one of those exchange coins, if not all, can really have a nice pump going into the bull run. Nothing crazy, just a stay engaged, yield farming over there. Cardano does have a lot of nice tools. We may look at some of those today. What I do want to talk about, and it's in the title, is the Cardano cell phone. the Cardano device. Cardano has, no, I'm just kidding. So uh, there's a couple projects on Cardano I'm really excited about. We may talk about the other one tomorrow. I'm not sure when I'll be ready to talk about it. Probably tomorrow, at least start getting our feet wet with it. I really started, I've heard a lot, and this is about the World Mobile Token. I have talked about it a bit lately, but I've done some research on this. There are some links in the description to some videos. We're not going to watch the videos today. We might take a quick look. But I just want to show you what this is and how excited I am for the project. And I'm going to tell you right now, I am investing in this token. Nothing crazy. I think maybe I have like some yield farming. Yeah, I have some over on Wing Riders. So I think like $50 in tokens over there. I bought some more, if I remember correctly, like $50 worth or something. Let's see if we can. I honestly don't remember. This is this is pretty cool. I noticed this last week. You can add one of your NFTs as your profile picture on Eternal, the Eternal wallet. Anyway, I think I bought some more of this WMT, World Mobile Token, and we're going to talk about it in a second. Let's see, if we go like this. Yeah, I did. I bought 259. I'm not sure. I think that's like $50 worth. Value $40. I thought I bought $50 worth, so maybe I'm down $10 on it. Anyway, this is a really cool, and like I said, they have some videos. This is linked below. This kind of explains what they're doing, but basically, and then these two are really good. The other two videos in here, and they show them actually going to Zanzibar and putting there's this village over here, right? And I'm not in this to make money. I'm in it because I just love the story. While I do think will succeed, I'm not going to sit here and tell you this is a 10x, 20x, 50x. I have no idea, right? I just want it to succeed. And I just want to be involved. I want to see what happens. I'm going to invest in it a little bit here and there. And if it makes me money, great. If it don't, I'll be sad because that means maybe the project didn't succeed. And what they're doing is a great thing. They're bringing technology. It's just like Cardano's banking the unbanked. And people ask, well, what does that mean? Well, millions to billions of people don't have a bank. They can't get a bank account. They can't get a checking account. So Cardano's mission is to get them a way to store their money, store their value, store their assets. And that's one of the big motivating factors behind Cardano. Cardano is also very highly motivated to deploy in Africa and help bring Africa into the modern world. Charles has talked about this story in the past and why this is the case. It's something along I don't remember the exact story, but he made a promise to like someone over there because he was involved with some people or whatever. And it's a very heartwarming story. And it is something that I won't say it's near and dear to my heart, but obviously I would love to, help less fortunate people, which Africa is full of. Africa is an emerging country. We've looked in the past how, I think like 5 or 6 or 7 of the top cities in the world, highest population by like 2050 is going to be in Africa, with some of them pushing 100 million. Now, who knows if these stats are going to be true or not, but it is a highly emerging country. It is rife to bring in technology and grow. It's a lot easier to bring in technology and build up a country versus coming into, a country that's already got a lot of infrastructure and technology and worried about the bottom line. And, they can't. So, for example, it's a lot harder to come into the United States and do some of this versus Africa, where it's basically you're starting with the foundation. There's not much there. Anyway, what they do, and I've watched videos on the CEO. He seemed like a very intelligent person. But they go in and they put in these air nodes. And these air nodes provide cellular service to the area, to these visitors. And because of this, there's people in this village that are now even there's places like people want to come get fish or crab or whatever. And they might have to travel 6 hours just to find out that there's none there, or there's a smoking process. And if they smoke it, it reduces the viability of whatever. But now, like, they can instantly just like get a hold of this person in this small village and say, "Oh yeah, man, that shit looks great. I'm gonna come get it." You know what I mean? And one of the guys even sold crab to like China or something. Oh my goodness. Well, there's like 4 people here, and some sex bot comes in. Are you kidding me? Oh, you guys can't see it. I don't think you can see it. Maybe the mods can. I don't know. All right. So, yeah, this is really cool. There's also Earth nodes. Earth nodes are like the computers that hold the digital identities and everything. And the cool thing about this is you can be an air node operator. It's kind of similar to the Helium network, if you're familiar with that. Helium is like an IoT. It recently went to Solana, if I remember correctly. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. But they're mostly going to CBRS, which is the United States only, and 5G, or this is the world. And then they do a follow-up video. Again, the links are down below. Don't go watch them now. But I'm really excited for this project. And like I said, I hope it succeeds. But they go back to this village later, and they're just amazed by the transformation, and they're talking to the people. They are, right now, Zanzibar is their biggest thing, but they are going to other areas. They have one of their air nodes, or one of their things costs like $1.5 million. And they're getting a lot of people, a lot of interest wanting to deploy these. Here's a look of what they got going on so far in Zanzibar, mostly just in Zanzibar. I don't think there's anywhere right now, but they just recently posted like they were going somewhere else. But they have 226 total air nodes, 2.07 terabytes of network consumption. I mean, that's not a whole lot, but it's growing, right? So I'm pretty excited to see how this plays out. 20,000 unique users. If we look, I wonder what the market cap is on this. $1.19 billion ADA, so $250 million. I don't know if that's a fair valuation or not, but anyway, that is Cardano's cell phone service. I'm really excited about it. That's Cardano's cell phone service. I'm really excited about it. Can you hear my enthusiasm in that? No, I am. I really am. And again, we'll be talking about another project I'm really excited about. I'm excited, between Cardano Midnight, which I think is going to be huge, huge. Cardano Midnight is a privacy coin. What makes it different is it's auditable. So I'm really looking forward to Midnight. I wish we could get some more information on it. But your transactions are private, right? And that's a big no because the government don't like privacy, but it's auditable. So you can open it up to anyone that you deem necessary. So I think that has a lot of uses, especially in the real world. I wonder how that'll work if you're like a drug smuggler, or an arms dealer, or something. I mean, yeah. All right. Let's see what's going on Twitter. Sipping on some Twitter. Cardano. Oh, Ergo is another one that kind of interests me. Ergo have the best public token allocation where they cannot be manipulated by VCs. I think Ergo. I've been seeing a lot of Ergo talk lately, but I don't. Ergo, isn't that the financial arm? Oh, it's a Mergo. Ergo token. I think this is Ethereum based, if I remember correctly. Ergo is the next generation's, come on with this, platform that ensures the economic freedom of ordinary people. You can mine this coin, although I wouldn't be mining shit these days. Well, I'm not mining shit. If you knew the price of electricity where I live, that's a losing endeavor. A Mergo would have to go to the price of Bitcoin just for me to break even. So it's proof of work. I almost got that wrong. Powerful and safe. There is a rich ecosystem building on top of Ergo. Autolycos. What is Autolycos? ASIC resistant. ASIC resistant. What does that even mean? I know what an ASIC is, but what does that mean? Available across popularized, centralized, and decentralized exchanges. Simple and secure non-custodial wallets to keep your ERG safe. Put ERG to use today in our growing ecosystem. Mine ERG. Lycos is the underlying memory hard ASIC resistant proof of work algorithm oriented towards GPUs. Man, I would be tempted to mine this. Ergo mining is based on Autolycos, a fairly launched, efficient, ASIC-resistant proof-of-work algorithm. Miners can adjust parameters with on-chain voting with larger changes implemented by a supermajority via a soft fork. Mining calculator. I think I would get 130 millihashes maybe. Was it 1300? Because I think it's in terahashes. So I can I can mine Ergo and make about $1.83 a day and spend $30 in electricity a day. Let's see what the ecosystem is. I'm pretty sure, I could swear this is EVM compatible. And you know my thoughts on EVM. But this is another project I need to look at now. And this isn't the one. This isn't the one. But another one that I'm excited about. Spectrum Finance, Sigma, no intermediaries, Ergo Mixer. That sounds like something like Tornado Cash or whatever. That's not good. Ergo Auctions, yeah, so far this doesn't look very exciting. Night Owl Casino. Dark Pool Gaming. Ergo Fun. Private swaps. I want to know more. What is this? Frequently asked questions. What is Ergo? Ergo is the next generation proof of work smart contract. So this is kind of like the Cardano of Cardano, maybe. Zero knowledge proof protocol. Ergo is a self-amenable protocol that allows it to absorb new ideas, blah, blah, prioritizing useful features without compromise. Everyone, let's see, when and how was Ergo launched? Max supply of 100 million. Ergo was designed and implemented by experienced developers and researchers who have publications and PhDs in cryptography, compiler theory, blockchain technology, and crypto eCash. The team has a solid blah. Why proof of work? Ergo was created for regular people. Proof of work allows a truly fair start and highest degree of decentralization. It's also widely studied as a very high security guarantee and is friendly to light clients. These are essential for having useful contractual programmable money that's ready today. Yeah, proof of work is kind of like a dirty word. Why UTXO? Because it's superior. What are Sigma ZK proofs, storage? What are Ni Pop Pow? Is this, can Ergo scale? Let's see, Ergo has a blah. Where can I learn more? Is this, it's, maybe this isn't ERC20. Let's look at it on CoinGecko. I know Milcomet is ERC20. I thought there was another one. Market cap 82 million. I don't see a ERC20, whatchamacallit. Maybe it's its own thing. I don't really see a link to their white paper. What is this? Well, this is another project I want to learn more about. I hear some chatter about it in the streets. All right, Bitcoin holding up around 16,000. Pretty boring market. Cardano about to lose 26 cents. Yikes, Solana's a sinking ship. I think I did post a retweet on this. Let's take a look. I still haven't got my blue check mark. I'm curious to see if I'm going to get the blue check mark, just because blue looks good on you. Enjoy your verified account and blue check mark once you're approved. I'm not sure I'm going to get approved just because I added this to my name. Adding that to my name stopped me from, like, I had to wait 7 days to even submit. So I'm curious to see if they're going to be like, nah, dog, that's a no for me. And then I'm going to have to change the PhD out and then wait another 7 days. Who the hell knows? I do plan on, if you're not following me at Nostradamus, I do plan on doing a lot more on Twitter going forward. I think Twitter could potentially replace like YouTube when it comes to sending out videos, short form content and things like that. I do plan to start implementing like maybe short videos and sending some like, hey, you know, this is what's on my mind right now. Quick little 1-2 minute, not worry about editing or anything. So you definitely want to follow me at Nostradamus. It might be where some of the top alpha comes. And it's good to be just like you should be just like you should be diversified in investing. I should be diversified in content. Honestly, actually, Project Rug Pull, where you at, Retro? I have a genius. It's not really my idea, but a decentralized Uber. Are you kidding me? A decentralized Uber. Let's build it on Cardano. What do you think? Decentralized social media. I between me, you, and the YouTube algorithm, I can't wait to just be able to stream on a decentralized media platform, whether it be Theta, something on Cardano, whatever. I want to rid myself of this bullshit. And a lot of people hate Elon Musk, but he's getting rid of the bullshit in Twitter, right? Like I have to bow to the algorithm. And I don't like that because a lot of the things the algorithm wants me to do are against my core beliefs. Having a free, open mind, being able to say what I think, right? But no, right? You got to bow to the algorithm. Keep bitching about the algorithm. Let's see how much the algorithm pushes you out. I heard the more you say the algorithm, the more it suppresses you. Anyway, here's a World Mobile. Here's an interesting Elon Musk video, actually.
Just dropped like 150.
Oh, you guys can't hear that. Let me fix this. I did find this interesting.
Just dropped like 150 milligram edible, and
okay, he just said he just dropped a 150 milligram edible. What? I used to take edibles that, for a little while. I did experiment. I'm not much of a, if you're a 420 bro, sorry. I mean, I did my thing for a little bit. Problem is, I actually enjoyed, well, I take that back. It's weird. Like I would take an edible and I'd feel, depending on what, whether it was sativa or whatever, I'd feel, giggles for like 5 minutes. And then I would go, depending like it kind of depends on like how quickly the state would come. But I would just get into this state where nothing seemed like a good idea. Nothing. So I'm not talking about couch lock, sitting down, getting couch lock and watching some Netflix and enjoying it or playing some video games. I was in a state, zero, like negative motivation. I have negative motivation to do anything. So I was just motivated to sleep. I would just go to sleep. Another problem I had was it would randomly just give me blistering migraines. One time I had one that lasted like 2 or 3 days, and I'm like, okay, this shit just ain't worth it. So I stopped. I don't know if it was like and then I think that was just because of the edibles and the type 2 diabetes and all that. I did a little vaping and stuff for a while, but just not my thing. Long story short, like if I got up to like 25, 30 milligrams, it was just like starting to be too much. I can't, like what kind of tolerance is this guy? Like 150 milligrams, I would be calling 911. Get me to the hospital.
No. I'm feeling fucking zooted. Honestly, I'm feeling on the top floor right now. I'm about to design like 30 new fucking space cars and get us to Mars. Just dropped like 150 milligram edible, and I'm feeling fucking zooted. Honestly, I'm feeling on the top floor right now. I'm about to design like 30 new fucking space cars and get us to Mars.
So was that the day that launched Elon career's trajectory? He took 150 milligram edible. He got fucking zooted. And then he figured out how to get us to Mars. I still think us going to Mars is stupid. Like that being a short term, great. Everyone's excited. The hubris of humanity. You know how harsh the Mars planet is? What happens if we go to Mars and like the first colony of 10 people die? right? What kind of setback is that going to be? I personally, little humble Tom, personally think we should colonize the moon. Figure out how to get shit on the moon and how to like figure out how to make space stations on the moon and space stations in space so that we can build spaceships in space and on the moon, right? And then go out and mine what we need from asteroids or whatever. So that way we can easily launch our spaceships on the moon or on these big spaceships. Space, what do they call them? You know what I'm trying to say. They have them in Star Trek. So that way we don't have to spend like a ridiculous amount. I mean, of course, it's a longer term game, but the setbacks I think we're going to hit on trying to go to Mars. The hubris there is just a little too much, in my opinion. All right. Ben Armstrong, bitch boy. He's got this new professional looking, like, is this supposed to give him more? Are you supposed to take him more serious now? He's just been spewing so much shit on Twitter lately, giving his thoughts, like 1-2 tweets an hour. He's making all these predictions so that he can go back and say, I predicted it. Well, when you predict everything. He did do an interesting tweet. Let's check the temperature on Solana. Now that the top 2 NFT projects are leaving Solana, is Solana dead? Oh, we didn't do a poll today. I blame Ricky. Man, all the regulars aren't. Like, a lot of the old G regulars aren't here today. Are they on vacation like me? 70%. Oh, this is a great video right here that none of you will care about. George Brett going crazy because too much pine tar on the bat. I remember that. I was at that game. I'm kidding, but I think I watched. This is another really cool video. Terry Brett.
Good luck today, Manny. Hey, Franco. Watch yourself. See you later. Okay.
Look at that truck. I know none of you nerds know who this is.
Where's it? Terry. Good luck today, Manny. Hey, Franco. Watch yourself. See you later. Okay.
4-time Super Bowl winning dominant quarterback for a dynasty team in the 70s, 80s. Driving to Pittsburgh. Look at this, dude. Driving to Pittsburgh. Driving to Three Rivers Stadium. Now I think it's called Heinz Ketchup Stadium or something.
Terry Bradshaw now.
Where's it?
Terry. Good luck today, Manny.
Hey, Franco.
Watch yourself.
Look at the clothes.
Terry Bradshaw now.
That is just so fascinating to me. Now Patrick Mahomes has 1 Super Bowl ring and like $250 million contract. All right. Here's an air node from World Mobile Token. This right here, I had to show it to my friend. 10 Netflix series that will change your life. I should try Peaky Blinders again. It was too difficult for me with the accents. Mad Men, a great show. Breaking Bad, the greatest show of all time. Family Business, I've never heard of. Sherlock looks stupid as hell. Bodyguard looks stupid as hell. Dirty Money. I watched 1 episode of that, I think. Self-Made looks stupid as hell. Spartacus was a really good show, actually. But that was a long time ago. This right here, number 10, Suits. This should be number 1. Amazing show. Amazing show. Amazing. Who is this sexy mofo? Yeah, this is the video of me doing a lot of DeFi and Cardano. Had a lot of fun. I could have sworn I did a tweet of the 2 projects leaving Solana. Oh, here we go. D-Gods and Utes are leaving Solana. Cardano is poised to become the 2nd largest blockchain for NFTs. I don't know about that. Like, as much as I'd like that to be true. And then again, I don't care, right? I'm not in Card. Right now, this whole, like, people are there. Like most of the network traffic is because NFTs. Again, man, this shit is not going to continue on this trajectory people think it's going to continue on, in my opinion. I can be wrong. People like NFTs, this NFT shit that's going on right now, it's going to be a very small portion of what's happening on blockchains in the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years. And that's why I'm looking at things like World Mobile Token and this other project on Cardano. I'm not going to mention it today. I promise. Usually I'll let the cat out of the bag, but it ain't going to happen. Let's see what's... Let's get back. Initial... Good morning. What's the coolest NFT in your collection? Blah. Justin Cardano founder said he'd love to get involved with NFTs from a high level, metaverse or GameFi. I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what that means, but I don't know what that means. He'd love to get involved from a high level. It just means he wants to be part of a GameFi or metaverse project. How about Pavia, Charles? I'm taking a bath over there. 12 times 25, 300. That's an easy one. The fact that Cardano doesn't pay people project insane amounts of money to build on the chain is both a blessing and a curse. Mostly a blessing. I agree. Forget all the bullets being dodged. This wellchart.org, I'm not even sure why I follow this person. Nick Sabo, is he talking about the Alabama coach? I don't think that's how you spell his name, is it? Anyway, he who is, oh, some computer scientist. How do you say Nick? Saban. That's who I was thinking of. All right. This guy posts a lot of bullshit like Binance FUD, and he recently posted, I say he, I'm a bit of a male chauvinist pig, I guess. He, she, they recently posted that like Grayscale's going under. Just complete garbage. It's amazing how much FUD is still out there when it comes to a lot of this stuff. Binance took, I want to say, somewhere between a $3 billion and $10 bank run on the chin and laughed. So I don't think there's any solvency issues with Binance. I don't think there's any solvency issues with the Grayscale Trust. I don't think those funds could be touched. Man, here's another asshole constantly showing off his gym work. He's a PhD in finance. Him and this Alex guy over at Cardano. Yeah, great. We get it. You're in great shape. Who cares? All right. Let's see. For the crime of reporting... Here we go. Someone with the space buds. So this must be a legit person, right? Because he's got a... I don't even know what's going on at Space Buds. They're doing some weird shit with their NFTs, I think. Which is... Grayscale may collapse. Okay, so big pay, YouTube. Who's this guy? Grayscale may collapse? No, bro. Grayscale's not going to collapse. I hate to break the news to you.
Moving past that proposal, if it does succeed.
Oh, I've seen this guy.
Is a user going to, delegate?
This guy's. I like this guy. He was on around the blockchain. He seems like a smart bro.
Right. Well, let's make it explicit.
Might have to check out some more of his videos. I don't know why he's saying Grayscale may collapse, I guess, but I doubt it. Some of you might remember Grayscale choosing ADA as the #1 currency in their X Ethereum fund. Yeah, they still have that, don't they? There's 1.1 million. I don't even understand that. There's 1.1 million, 20% of ADA in this fund. Are they, I gotta assume they're staking it then, right? Because like 76% of ADA is staked. I guess it would make sense. Does Grayscale in a staking pool? CNBC bringing all the Tesla bears on so that they can say they were right. Was CNBC bearish? I mean, where's cryptos in 2022? Luna, yep. Took a bath. Ooh, shit. Where's Invest Answers? Solana number 3 at 93.35%. I just recently watched a video with Invest Answers and Paul Barron. Invest Answers is taking Solana to the grave. Sandbox number 5. Axie Infinity number 3. Actually, number 1. Number 2 is DeFi Kingdoms. And where's Harmony 1? Where is Harmony 1, guys? Harmony 1, DeFi Kingdoms? Like, I don't, how good is your list? %. Maybe it is accurate. Harmony 1 should be number 3. H1 is sleeping. HT Warrior in the house. How you doing, brother? What is H.1? Is that some new proposal they got that's going to make the chain survive? God damn, that just made me super hungry right now. And if I ate that, it would kill me. Harmony. Oh, I got you, bro. Harmony 1 is sleeping. Yeah. Harmony 1 is sleeping and pretty soon going to be not breathing. My salivary saliva glands, salivary, what, going crazy right now. Are you kidding me? But that would kill me. That would literally kill me if I ate that. I would be in the hospital. Good morning. Good GM. Hopefully the sun's going to come out today, but I don't think so, man. I'm still there because Cardano has never taken shortcuts. Why would I want that? Yeah. My official prediction of BTC. Who is Caesar? He says bottom 13.8, top 150,000, time frame 18 months. No. You might be right on the 13, and you're not going to be right on the 150,000, bro. How's Adam? I love me some Adam, bro. Rune? I'm not familiar with Rune, but I love Adam. I want to buy more Adam. I'm staking Adam. I recently watched the altcoin video, altcoin daily, interviewing Guy over at Coin Bureau. They all love Adam. Adam's one of Coin Bureau's bigger bags. I like Adam a lot. I have 265 staked. Pending rewards. I've earned 23 Adam. I don't know. I've had that over there for like... Honestly, I don't remember. Is there a way for me to see? But I've earned 23 Adam. That's $160. I should claim that and re-add it to the pool. I want to add to my Adam bag. Problem is I also want to, more so I want to buy like Ethereum and Cardano. I like Adam a lot. I like the IBC a lot. I just don't know. Like you say Cardano doesn't market and bring in projects, man. These are some xenophobic, like you're either part of the crowd or you're not. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out. Rune, I'm not sure what that is, bro. Rune. Oh, Thor chain. I don't know shit about this chain at all. I'm not interested in it. If you tell me something, like give me your elevator pitch on Thor chain. Number 80, $40 market cap, half a billion. 300K circulating supply. No, 300 million circulating supply, half a billion max. 98 million TVL. It's got more TVL than Cardano. Is it EVM compatible? Oh, Cosmos. It's in the Cosmos. That makes me like it a little bit more. Let's see. Where's FPH? He'd be probably the resident expert in Thorchain. It's got a stupid name. I'm not even going to lie. Like, one of the reasons I immediately don't like it is because it has a stupid name. Thorchain? Come on. How could you take that? How could you take Thorchain seriously? 92 active Thorn odes. This says they have 219 million TVL. Thorchain aims to decentralize cryptocurrency liquidity via a network of publicly Thor nodes and eco access, blah, blah, blah. So they're integrating with other chains. Let's see. BC, Binance shit chain soon. XHV, don't know what that is. So they've already got integration. So is there a way to go from AVAX to Thorchain to Cosmos? CP Larson might be recommending it. Who's CP Larson? Now you're just saying words that don't make any sense. Majolner? I don't know what you're saying, bro. Thorchain is a complex technology. All right, I'll look into this a bit. Valhalla awaits. Are you kidding me? Whether you're looking, so is this just going to be a way to swap across chains? Because that does interest me. But where's Cardano? Where's the greatest blockchain on the planet? They currently support Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Shitchain, AVAX, Atom, Litecoin, BTC, and Doge. This is interesting. They need to change their name, though. Thorchain's a stupid name. Sorry. Yeah, how's Tesla doing? $114. Do I got anything going on? Let's see. NASDAQ Dow down 95. Shit, I wanted to keep this video to an hour or less, but I failed. All right, everyone. I might post a video tonight. Be sure you hit that like and subscribe button. What do we got going on? 5 viewers, 3 likes. Not bad. I wish Ricky was here. I wanted him to remind me, because I owe him a Elon Musk video, but I don't remember that channel he recommended. Let's see if we could find it. Elon Musk. I want to just watch Musk fraud. I think it was this guy, wasn't it? Oh, Thunderfoot. Yeah, it was this Thunderfoot bro. Elon Musk debunks Tesla. Let's see. Maybe this wasn't. Let's see. Elon Musk, big why you should never believe. Yeah, these just don't look like interesting things to react to be quite honest. I need your best one, Ricky. I need your best one. I'm gonna need some inspiration. Anyway, I may stream tonight. Worst case, I'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna talk about that other. We'll at least start talking about that other Cardano project I'm really excited about. I'm telling you, man, Cardano's got a lot of exciting, real long-term use things going on. To summarize, dude, Lace wallet is going to be a multi-chain wallet. I remember like Invest Answers saying Phantom is multi-chain and how great that is. Because I think you can do some shit with Ethereum on it and how you could like the ability to start doing swaps and stuff. Let me explain something to you. You cannot swap between Ethereum and Solana on the Phantom wallet. And I'm not saying like it opens it up that for the long term, but that was he was using that as a big selling point, bro. The Lace wallet, it could be used as your multi-factor, like as your digital ID, security. There's rumors that Charles said they're going to add PGP to it. There's some exciting things here. Plus, it's going to have Bitcoin, Ethereum in the future. It's already looking like it could be a very beautiful wallet. There's not a whole lot to see right now because it's only on the test net, but I am really excited about that. If you just look at Eternal, you can kind of have an idea of what's going to go on there. Look at how amazing just the Eternal wallet is and the things that you could do with it. Send multiple transactions in one transaction, split transactions. It's a really, and just built within it. Full featured, the Lace wallet is going to have a D-app store in it, kind of like and Eternal has that, but I don't know that it's considered like, it's been verified and secured code with the Lace app store, D-app store. It's going to be very similar to say like the Apple app store. But the difference is these are going to be like verified apps. You could click on the app, it's verified, that they have good security, this and that. So yeah, I'm really excited for the Lace wallet. Can't wait for that to come live. And like I said, the World Mobile Token, real world utility. People are using this cell service in Zanzibar, and it's growing. You got the Midnight. Who cares about all these NFT bros on Twitter right now? They're all like they're living in a fantasy world. What utility? Solana has Audius, right? That interests me. But what else does Solana have? What real utility does Solana have? What real utility like this does Ethereum have? Ethereum's main thing is it's basically the financial, like the blue chip financial arm of crypto. Blue chip lending and borrowing and like yield farming is on Ethereum. But what else does Ethereum have like that? I'm not sure because projects can't afford, like games can't afford to be on Ethereum. Axie Infinity had to make its own sidechain. That's kind of like where the market Polygon's going after NFTs and GameFi. Cardano, they have NFTs and GameFi, but I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how well these chains building out. First of all, like I've already given you my opinion on NFTs. Most of that shit's going to zero. There's going to be some solid ones that'll stick around on every chain. On Ethereum, it'll be CryptoPunks, maybe Bored Ape. Things like Fidenzas, are really cool. Those will probably hold their value over time. Banksy's, shit like that. The NFT art world is likely going to change. There still might be like these different iteratives of these different like PFPs that are kind of like you're in this social club and like nightclubs. That shit will just move around and people get, a lot of people will lose money. A lot of people scam you out of your money and things like that. But it's going to be a more of a traditional art thing where, kind of like the Da Vinci's and shit like that, or the Monets, right? You're going to have these collections. There might only be, 10, 20, 30 pieces and they'll be worth a lot, or this artist. But the shit, do you guys realize like how these NFTs are created? It's freaking ridiculous. That Sappy Sills has a floor of 1 ETH. I could go pay a guy on Fiverr. First of all, I could learn how to do that myself in less than a week, maybe a day. Or I could go pay some dipshit on Fiverr anywhere between like $50 to like $2,500, depending on how much I want them to like fork this and make this and do this and deploy it and promote it and get Discord going and maybe pay a couple influencers. You do that enough times, right? And then you could hit the lottery. This bro probably hit the lottery, made millions of dollars off selling people some garbage. Phantom is its own chain. No, Phantom's the wallet. Phantom's the Solana wallet. Check RAG history. It's an ADA coin. RAG. I did post in the Discord. I'm really interested in what's going on here. What is this iDoge? So I could see something like this coming on Indigo. Indigo right now has their synthetic assets. It's basically, right now they only have Bitcoin and a stablecoin IUSD. They use oracles to keep it correlated. They're adding Ethereum. They were supposed to add it on Christmas Day, but it got delayed. So it's going to come the first week of January. I was pretty bummed about that. But I'm excited for them to add some other things like iDoge would excite me. I'm interested in I'm interested in Doge just because I think it's not a bad idea to have a small bag of Doge. Even though I think it's a shit coin, and even though the inflation rate's insane, Elon Musk is a loose cannon. They're going to be adding crypto to Twitter. Do you really think? Like, I wouldn't be surprised for him to just snub everything and it just be Doge. And you know what's going to happen to the price of Doge if that happens? Doge, the OG shitcoin. You got that right. What is this RAG? Did you say RAG or rug? It's both shitcoin and meme coin. RAG, ADA. RAG. What is this? It's up. It's been going up for, my God, what is this, dude? Diluted market cap, about $200,000. Total supply, 100 million. What is this shit, bro? Crypto raggies. If you have a big bag, take profits. I mean, this is impressive. 0.0018. It's like a 4x. Some crypto NFT project. You have a big bag of this? Do you have the NFT? Yeah, just be careful, man. This is pretty impressive, though. Usually this shit falls apart long before this. I mean, this has been going on since October. I'm not buying into it at these prices, that's for sure. You wish? Yeah. Mel, I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, but if you look at, we're in a bear market. We are in a bear market. Look at World Mobile Token. Real utility. Since the end of November, we're in a bear market, guys and gals. We are in a bear market. Why do they think defaulting that to blue is a good idea? Have I mentioned we are in a bear market? World Mobile Token. I want to show you the other token. All right. I'm going to show you the other token I'm interested in, but I'm not going to tell you much about it. I'm not going to tell you shit about it. We are in a bear market, right? We're in a bear market, right? Since July. Like, I don't even, like, I mean, I just want to show you where it's at now. We're in a bear market. This thing has gone from 0.06 ADA to 0.12 ADA. You're wondering what this is? You're going to have to look it up, but I'm super excited for this token. You're going to have to come back tomorrow or look it up yourself, bro. Meld, I've heard, I don't know what's going on with Meld, to be quite honest. I've heard like the team's starting to fall apart. I hope not, because I have some, oh, does it just keep whatever last line I had on there? That's kind of stupid. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going to happen with Meld, but this looks like it's in a bear market. Liquid Finance, is this just another rug pull? I mean, what's taking them so long to launch? I'm really excited for Liquid Finance, but this looks like it's in a bear market. Indy, I don't know when I'm going to start earning some Indy. Hopefully soon. This has only been out for a minute. It had a parabolic move. I don't even want to look at this. I probably invested like 2 or 3 grand into this shit token. Do I dollar cost average down? Nope. Nope. I just hope it makes a comeback. How much is this rug pull down? Only 60%. You're out. All right, everyone. Oh, you have no dry powder. You have no powder dry. I do. Patiently waiting. Patiently waiting. I'm going to gobble up some Bitcoin. Bitcoin back over 16,800. Boring as hell. Cardano hanging on to 26 cents. Anyway, like I said, worst case. I'll be back tomorrow, 6:30 a.m. PST. Be there, UNF and Square. I love you all. Peace.